So as of the last few weeks, you guys have been enjoying the strategy videos and we've been pretty lucky in them as well. So today I'm going to be testing out my fans' strategies. I've picked 5 different strategies from my Discord. We're going to test each one with a $200 balance, and if we make more than $100 of profit from the strategy, we're going to send the user who submitted it a nice tip. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please drop a like down below and let's get started. Okay, so in the 5 strategies today, we have a dice strategy, a mine strategy, a pump strategy, and another mines and another dice strategy. So 5 strategies total. Like I said, 2 mines, 2 dice, 1 pump. We're going to start off with a dice strategy. Now, this strategy is submitted by a guy called Punch and Will. He's been on my fans strategy videos a couple of times in the past before. Now, here are the conditions, 7 different conditions. If you want to try it out yourself, pause, copy them over, and as always, be very careful. Not entirely sure how this works. I think what we do is we start with a 24.75x multi, and as we lose, the win chance increases, and as does the bet size. We're going to start off, he said, for a safe bet size for a $30 balance. He's 0.001. Safe, medium risk, and high risk. Okay, so he's given us 3 different bet sizes depending on whether we want to go safe, medium, or high risk. I think we go medium, and he says 0.0005. But we have a $200 balance, not 30. So we're gonna have to increase that by like 7 times. So 0.0035. Okay. I think the math is correct there. 0.0035. This could be pretty disastrous if I'm wrong with this, but hopefully I'm not. Okay. Let's start this off and hopefully we walk away with some nice profit from the first strategy. I'm going to leave instant bet off for now because I'm not sure how risky this strategy is. I'm guessing what you want to do is lose for a while, get the bet size increased, and then hit the win. And that is when you, I guess, make the most profit. So let's let this run. Hopefully we can hit the multi on a nice big bet size. Okay, I see how it works. I think this is going to be a longer running strategy. Now, someone else in my Discord replied to the Punch and Will who submitted the strategy and said they tried it and they doubled their balance in 3,000 bets. So I assume this is one of those strategies you run for a long time. So with that being said, let's just turn instant bet on. I'm going to keep an eye on the balance, or sorry, on the bet size. And if it gets out of hand, if it starts to climb above like 50 cents, I will turn instant bet off and we'll watch it slowly try and chase that high multi. I think that's the best way to do this. We're up $1 so far. I mean, maybe we increase the bet size to his high risk recommendation if this isn't too risky. To be fair, we're up $3 so far, just 100 bets in, so it definitely has potential here. The graph is lagging a little bit when we hit the wins. It takes a while to catch up. But so far, so good. Touch wood, I don't want to jinx it here. We have 4 more strategies left in this video, by the way. And a bunch of them are pretty crazy. So definitely stay tuned for those. I think this could get pretty nuts towards the end of the video. So far, though, it's a good start. If we can just make some nice profit with this first strategy, it'll put us off to a really nice start. And then we can use the profit for the next strategies, because when you start off with a loss, it's just a bit rough because you're trying to make back the loss and then make some profit. Instead of just making pure profit off the rip. So hopefully it starts off well. Nice, that's a good hit there. That's exactly what we want to happen. We want to go on a long losing streak and then hit the win, and that's what really makes the profit jump up. So instant bet goes back on. Let's let this run. I think with just a little bit of luck on our side, we can definitely make $100 of profit from this or more. So I'm going to speed this video up, okay? We're going to fast forward this so you guys don't have to watch this all the way through. And hopefully when I next join you guys, we'll be at some nice profit. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is not good. We just lost. Oh man, really? That's such a shame. If we hit the win there before we burst, it would have been some crazy profit, man. That's so unfortunate. What did the bet size get to there? $54. If we hit that, it would have been a $250 win. I guess we just go all in here to try and make a bit of the loss back. Of course we hit it, man. If we had enough balance for just one more bet, we would have hit it. I mean, we're back to $100 here. I guess we take that as a bit of damage control and move on to the next strategy. It is a loss, sadly. I see potential in the strategy. I honestly do. I think maybe we just got super unlucky there. To be honest, to lose that many bets in a row, this is a pretty considerable win chance. So I think we got unlucky. Sadly, not a win to start with, but let's move on to the next strategy and hopefully it goes a bit better than this. Okay, for this next strategy, we are on Mines. Now, this is submitted by a guy called Pop, and he said this is the best Mines high-risk profit strategy. High risk, okay, interesting. Now, he said we go for 3 mines, okay, and 16 tiles on the edge. I'm guessing that's just going to be the full outside border, right? That's 5 each side and then 3 up top, 3 up bottom. Yes, that's going to be 16. He said for every $100 in the balance, use a 2-cent bet size. So we're going to do 4 cents because we have $200. And he said 7% increase on loss. He said, note, I've had the most failed attempts when I get a bunch of lucky wins early. And he said, if this happens, reset the seed. We aren't going to do this because I'm saving or I'm waiting to reset my seed when I resume my live streams. We're going to do it on the first stream because then we have a clean slate. So because as you can see, I've got like almost 800,000 bets on this pair. Anyway, let's start this strategy. Hopefully it goes well. What's the multi if this hits? I think it's like a 27x multi if this hits. I remember doing something similar to this a while ago last year, and I'm pretty sure it's like a 27x. Come on, let's see if it hits. I mean, to be honest, the bet size builds quite slowly, so you do want to wait to hit this. You want to wait until the bet size is probably above $1 before you hit the multi, because then that's when you're going to get the juiciest win. Otherwise, if you hit it on like a 10-cent bet, it's like $2. No one really cares about that. Let's see here. I'm pretty convinced it's 27x. Now it kind of makes sense with like how hard it is to hit. To be fair, the longer we go without a hit, the quicker the bet is going to increase because it increases exponentially. So it's going to get to a point where the bet size is going to start to ramp up pretty quick. I mean, I wouldn't mind a win now. I wouldn't mind a win now just to put us into some profit. We are now above a $1 bet size. And as you can see, if you look up here, it increases very fast. At a $2 bet size, the win should be above $50. So let's hope we hit. There we go. Nice. It is a 27x. My memory is decent. There we go. $21 a profit. Nice. I guess that's exactly what you want to happen. Go on a losing streak, get the bet size up, and then hit it. To be honest, I wouldn't have minded if we lost a little bit longer there. Got like a $3 or a $4 bet size, but we'll take it. Instant bet is going to go on. And what I'll do is I'll instant bet until we get to above a $1 bet size, and then we'll turn it off again, because that's when it starts to get interesting. But let's see. I have faith in this. I think there's potential. As long as we get lucky with hitting the wins on the bigger bet sizes, I think we can definitely get to $100 of profit. And if we do, that's going to put us even on the video. And then with the final 3 strategies, we can try and make profit there. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, drop a like down below. It really helps me out. YouTube is, going against us. Content creators pretty hard right now, so any likes you can give, any comments, that's a really good hit. I just realized I was yapping away asking for a like, and we got to a pretty juicy bet size. We are now up $50. Instant bet goes back on. But yeah, if you can subscribe as well while you're at it, it would really help me out. I post videos every single day just like this, so if you subscribe you won't miss them, and again it helps me out, so thank you very much in advance. Let's focus on the video now. So we hit a little win there, but the bet size was tiny, as you can see, so it doesn't really matter, it doesn't count. So we want to try and get this back above $1 and then hit it. Come on, give us a nice losing streak. Get the bet price to like $2 and then that'll be good. Come on. I don't know what like the sweet point is to hit the win on. I mean, I guess the higher the bet size, the better. But sometimes with these strategies, there's a point where the bet size gets too high and it's been too long, and the dip is too big that it actually doesn't recover. But I think on one like this, where there's no other conditions, it should just be the higher the bet size, the better. Obviously, it gets pretty scary. Instant bet off now. $2 bet size. If we hit now, it's going to be a really good hit. But I'm well aware how quickly the bet size is going to increase now. $3 bet size. It's going to go to a $4 bet size before we know it. If we don't hit now, we could be in danger. But if we do hit now, it's going to be a massive win. Oh, we need it. We need it. We have maybe like 10 bets left in us. Oh, we need it more than ever. We need it more than ever. This is a massive losing streak. Guys, $10 bet size. If it hits like $270, please. It's not going to do it, is it? It's not going to do it. Guys, a $13 bet size. If it hits, it's massive. That's such a shame, man. That is such a shame. A $16 bet size. Let's do a quick calculation. If it hit on a $16 bet size times 27, that would have been $432. That would have been like $230 of profit. Oh, again, I see the potential, but we just got super unlucky. I think we are getting unlucky here. These strategies are decent, but going on a losing streak that long is super painful. Anyway, we're down 300 on the video. We have 300 to recover now. Let's move on to the next strategy and hope for the best. Okay, so it's been a while since I've ran a strategy on pump. Now, Dan Bilzerian, not the real one obviously, but he had suggested this strategy. Now he said, base bet for a, he said for a $1,000 balance, he said 35 cents. We need to divide that by 5. What's 35 cents divided by 5? Let me do a quick calculation real quick. 0.35 divided by 5 is 0.07. So we're going to do a 0.07 bet size. I should have been able to do that in my head. Why do I need a calculator for that, bro? Oh my god. Number of pumps, difficulty expert, number of pumps 4, and on loss we increase by 25%. You know what? I'm not even going to, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 9x multi, bro. This is so risky, the 25% increase. There's no way this goes well. Whatever. Let's hope for the best. Oh my god, 9x off the rip there. Okay, I've got a feeling this is not going to last long. We just got to hope and pray to hit the multi on like a big bet size, because going for a 9x with a 25% increase on loss, there's no way this ends well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just need to shut my mouth. Oh my god, okay. If we can actually, imagine we make like $300 of profit with this and just make all of our loss back in one strategy. Back to back 9x's. It's insane. Okay, let's put instant bet on and wait till the bet size increases again. So we're not sitting through watching some 10-cent bets. Yeah, we're up to, okay, $2 bet size here. Now it's when it counts. Nice, we hit it. Okay, we're up $34. Let's keep this going. Instant bet goes back on. I mean, to be fair, 25% increase. It doesn't take long to get the bet size up. Dollar bet size, and it hits. Nice, okay. Every time I turn instant bet off, it hits. Again, okay. I mean, it's hitting more often than I'd expect a 9x to hit, I'm gonna be honest. If we were just doing like $10 bets here, we'd be up pretty nice. 12 wins in 86 bets going for a 9x is pretty crazy, to be honest. Okay, we're on a $2 bet size here. This is where it counts. This is where it counts. We want to hit the 9x now. Come on. $4 bet size. Hit it now. Oh dear. Oh dear. $7 bet size. Oh dear. $10 bet size. Don't do it to me. Don't bust again. Beautiful. Beautiful damage control. That is exactly what we needed to happen. Okay, nice. That's $158 of profit from this strategy. Very, very, very tempting to continue, but it's definitely a risky one. We probably could continue and make a bit more. Maybe we could make back the whole $300 that we're down. But I'm going to take this as damage control and move on. So Dan Bilzerian, open up a ticket in my Discord, and I'll pay you out a tip for this successful strategy. Let's move on to the next one and hope it goes just as well. Okay, we are back on mines for this one. Now, this is submitted by a guy called Azim, I think. And he said, risky mine strategy, but could pay a lot. Okay, let's hope it does pay. Now, let's clear this because we're going to need to go for a new pattern here. He said 3 mines once again. Okay, bet amount for $500, 20 cents. So that by 5 is going to be 0.04 times 2. Okay, so a $0.08 bet size, so 8 cents for $200, 3 mines, increase on loss 35%, and we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tiles. Okay, and the pattern he's given us is this. Right, let's test this out, boys. Hopefully this one goes better than the previous mine strategy. Start the auto bet. Let's see what happens. Come on. 35% increase is pretty high. It's going to be a lower multi than before. It's not going to be quite a... Okay, 6x multi, 35% increase on loss. I can get behind this. I can get behind this. Let's put instant bet back on. And as usual, we'll keep it on until the bet size gets to like above $2 or $3, because that's when things start to get spicy. So far, $5 of profit, or yeah, there we go, $5 of profit. Not bad, we'll take it. Keep it going now. Come on, if we can make... So let's think right now. We are down 300. We made back 150. Wait, that was a good win there. So we're down 150. So if we can make $150 of profit with this strategy, we'll be even, and then we can try and make some profit with the final strategy to be up on the video. Let's put instant bet back on, watch the bet amount, see if it climbs up, and then we'll turn it off. We could definitely make a recovery and turn this video around. We just need this to be a success, and then move on and make some profit on the final strategy here. $3 bet size, $4 bet size. Let's hit the win now. Come on. $7 bet size. Please hit the win. Oh my god, this is not looking good. Please. Please. Brother. All in. Please just hit. Gonna do the same pattern here. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. Final tile I click. Bro, I mean, I should have just cashed to be even there, but I wanted to do the pattern he gave us. Okay, it's fine. Let's move on to the next and final strategy. The final strategy has to be a banger if we're going to end up in profit, because this is not looking good. Okay, the final strategy is a simple one, but in the screenshot the user sent me, it's sent to me by Kiriku, I think his name is. He turned 150 bucks into 450, which is crazy. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go with a 1 cent bet size. That's what he was using in the screenshot. 43% increase on loss, and a 3.96x multiplier. Okay, let's hope for the best here. It took him around 4,000 bets to go from 150 to 450. So, I'm going to put instant bet on, and we're just going to hope for the best here. We are down 350 on the video. If we can somehow make that back, that'll be nuts. If we can just get a bit of that back, I'll be happy. So let's see what happens here. I guess it's going to be a long-running strategy. We're going to just leave it going and hope for the best here. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to turn instant bet off. I'm not going to tamper with it. I'm going to let it do its thing, and hopefully it works out for us. So what I'm going to do is speed through this. Okay, I'm going to fast forward the video. That was terrifying. What is that dip? Oh my god. Okay, now we'll speed through the video, and I'll rejoin you guys when hopefully we're in a decent bit of profit. Okay, so we are currently around 1,300 bets in, and we are not up as much as I would have expected, but we are up $42, and the graph is looking pretty nice. So, we're up 45 now. I think I'm going to just let this run. I'm going to let this run for like 4,000 bets, just like he did, and we're going to see if we can get to the amount of profit he did, because he started with 150, right, and got to 450. In 4,000 bets. So if we start with 200, we should be able to make a similar amount of profit. So I'm going to be patient, let this run for as many bets as he did, and fingers crossed we have a few more jumps like this, because they're what really give us the profit. So I might go downstairs, I might go and make some food, come back, and fingers crossed when I do return, the graph isn't just bottomed out at $0. So wish me luck. We'll fast forward again and rejoin you guys, hopefully when we're in more profit. Guys, I'm going to be honest, so far so good. We are 4,000 bets in, just like the screenshot that the user who submitted this strategy sent. However, we're not up quite as much as him. He made double the amount of profit we did. Honestly, with $158 of profit, I am super happy with this, but the gambler inside of me wants to run this and try and make the full loss back. How much did I say I was down? I'm down 350, I think. So we need another $200 of profit to make this back. Do I just call it here and then just accept a $200 loss? Or do I run this for longer? Okay, it's been a long video. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this strategy here, and we're going to save this one for another video, and we'll run it for much longer. We'll run this for like 10, 15,000 bets if possible, and we'll see if we can make even more profit. That was looking scary. We're up 166. You know what? I'm going to be sensible, pause it here. We are only down just under $200, which is not bad considering how this went. We found a couple of decent strategies. We had this one, and then what was the other good one as well? There was another one that was pretty decent. The pump strategy. The pump strategy was also good. Okay, overall we are down, but I think we found a couple of decent strategies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you do want to see me run this dice strategy in another video, let me know in the comments down below. And also, Kiriku, if you want to open up a ticket in my Discord to claim a tip for this successful strategy, please do so. And with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it like I did. Drop a like down below, like I said, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.